that waited
Fact.
years
Yeah, bro.
for people to break up with their...
Bro,
And they're
100%.
sliding like, yo, I've been waiting for you for
100%.
years.
100%.
Talking about quite safe. Back in my day, bro.
Yeah.
Sniper.
This is
You
what I'm
understand?
saying. This is what I'm saying.
You understand,
This
bro?
is
like,
what I'm saying.
It could have been general chit chat, but I promise you, bro, if you got real game, the general chit chat's getting you further than dropping the wassa.
That's what I'm saying, blood. Me and my girl got into a heated argument because I told her friends not to tag her in any pics or videos because her birthday is coming up. Now she's saying I'm insecure, but I'm saying it's not about being insecure. It's just my preference. Man, them, am I in the wrong?
Back on her, say, hold on a minute, but your slag bridging flings out front to everybody. So does that mean you're flinging out front too?
But this is the same man that fully went on to say, yeah, that a man pursuing a girl is different to a girl pursuing a man. Though.
Yo. You now tune into Reemy's Living Room. You know what I'm saying? But before we introduce ourselves and that and who we got in the building, obviously, you know the deal. Sip Shack, you know what I'm trying to say? I told you that already. Go to your local store and try out that Sip Shack. It's non-alcoholic. You got the sky juice flavor and the grape flavor. Best thing to do, yeah, is to have it with ice or freeze it if you got that time. And if you want, yeah, you could just mix it with a little bit of white rum. You know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, man, use that. Go local store, Sip Shack. You know what I'm trying to say? Try it out. My personal favorite's the sky juice flavor. You get me? Can't really go wrong with that one. And yeah, man, try it out, man. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't just take my word for it. Try it for yourself. But you know who it is though. Me, myself, Reemy. Met the girl, them creamy. Oi. And obviously we got guests in the building and that, man. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not the regular man them. You know what I'm trying to say? So who else we got in the building and that, man? Let them know.
Talk
Talk up.
Yeah, you got Lamar here. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
All right then. So Lamar, I thought it was a take risk thing. What's going on?
Obviously, you know it's always a take risk thing.
Yeah.
That top's looking unfamiliar, bro.
Just go, man. Just go.
What's the top?
Bro, watch the hat, man.
Oh, okay. Just watch the hat.
What
Yeah.
is it?
I see Reemy come fully risked out today, you know, because the episode
man.
sponsored by Take Risk as well today. Man.
All right then. Say
Shopping
no
the
more.
boring, you know.
Yeah, man.
Come check us out.
Yeah, man. Go get your short sets and that, man.
Yeah,
Trust me.
man. Coming.
But
What day do we have to go in if we want to see you?
Me? Why, sir? That's confidential information still.
I respect that.
Nah, I hear that still. But obviously, like you already know, we like to do the dilemmas and that, you know what I'm trying to say. So I just had it, you know. Yeah, so we got a dilemma here. I'm assuming, you know what, it could be a man or a woman that texts this and, you know, it don't really matter to be honest. But I'll read it out anyway. So the text goes, me and my girl got into a heated argument because I told her friends not to tag her in any pics or videos because her birthday is coming up. Now she's saying I'm insecure, but I'm saying it's not about being insecure. It's just my preference. Man, them, am I in the wrong?
Wow.
Brother, you're insecure, innit? I ain't gonna lie. You know what it is, bro? Like, if it's your girl's birthday and that,
Yeah.
that's her day, innit? Like,
Yeah,
that's
facts.
for her to shine, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
you can't be trying to like, oh, nah, you can't tag her in there. And the worst thing is, a man didn't even go to his girl, bro.
Bro, this is what
A
I'm
man,
saying.
like,
Man
jumped
went to
over
the
it.
virgins.
And it's defo a man. You know,
Oh,
you said
yeah,
defo a man.
Well, not
Defo,
necessarily, but
Nah,
still.
that's defo a man.
You know what I'm saying? You got.
Yeah.
He said man them.
Yeah,
What do
yeah,
you think?
yeah,
It's man them?
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but same way though, bro. Like, that's your girl's time to shine, innit? You can't be
Yeah.
trying to do that. Like, bro, like, you're literally trying to regulate like who can tag your girl. And
Yeah,
it's
this
their
is what
own
I'm
friends
saying
and that.
because obviously is gone to the Bridgins. Like I'm assuming days or a week before a girl's birthday, knowing what's gonna happen in regards to the birthday shouts and the birthday post and that to try and do damage control and that.
You know what
blood.
it is? You know what it is? It happened the year before, I bet you. And he's like, yo, that's not happening again this year. The amount of stress that caused. That's what it is, you know.
Yeah, but bro, why is it stress though?
Bare man trying to move to her. and
Yeah,
that,
but
But
innit?
bro, you
Killing
know what
them
it is? At man's age, bro, if you secure,
Yeah,
like,
that's
if it was
mad.
my girl's birthday and people are tagging her in that, and man are in the DMs,
Yeah,
that just means, yo, I'm doing something right. Yo, like,
this is what I'm
yeah,
saying.
if no one was trying to DM my girl, I'm thinking,
Alright
yo,
then.
what about now?
Yo,
I gotta replace my girl,
this
you
is
know?
what I'm saying. If
She
no
ain't
one's
doing it.
trying to shout your gal and that, yeah,
Yeah.
like your girl must look like a goblin then, bro.
Yeah,
Because
you
like,
do
You're doing
so,
something
so-
wrong, bro.
It's
Take
what
it as a
man do.
compliment, man.
and
Trust
then
me.
all right, then Safe, watch this. He's gone to her bridges and that now, yeah, and told her not to tag her and that. All right, Safe, she's got cousins and that have other men on their socials as well.
Wow,
So
then
why,
it-
if anything, you're gonna have to go to everybody, blood.
But you know what? You might.
You know what I'm saying?
A man must have wrote down a long list though. And so, you know, last time she was killing it last year.
Copy
Nah,
and
man.
pasted, man, copied and pasted the same
Get me?
message.
Couple ballers in the DM and that. It's long, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Facts,
long.
facts. This is what I'm saying, blood. So I don't know, blood. I agree with the insecure thing, you know, because you see with that, like, aside the birthday and that, yeah, bro, man will
See her
try
out.
it. Yeah, bro. Man will try
Yeah.
move to your girl.
Man, are always
fucking-
gonna if you got the 10, not even 10-10, bro. But if you got a nice girl and that,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna try and move to her no matter how.
This is it.
Yeah, there's no way to stop it. There's
Yeah.
no way to stop it.
Facts.
If you feel like you need to stop it, then you need to like have a word with your girl because something's wrong with
The
her.
only
innit?
the only
That as well.
time the only time you stop it is when you're there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
if it's
yeah,
in front of your
Man,
face,
doing
it's a
it in front of your
violation.
face.
Yeah,
It's a
when you're
violation.
there, you gotta clamp that down still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say?
yeah.
But like, other than that though, you raw.
Also, bro, like, is your girl responding to these people? That's another thing.
This is it.
But it's okay for her to respond, you know.
Is it?
It's okay. How are you responding?
Would you?
How are you responding?
Nah.
If
okay.
a man's like, yo, like I saw on your birthday and happy birthday, blah blah, instantly man already know, like, yo,
Yeah.
a man's trying a thing.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
if your girl's innocent and she's like, oh, it was good, thank you, blah blah blah
Well, that's
blah
the end.
blah,
Nah, that's too much.
it's not.
No, it
Nah,
was,
as
it
in
was
it's
good,
not
thank
much.
you.
Nah,
If it was
It's
good,
not.
thank you.
It depends on how she manages the situation, bro. If it's getting a bit spicy now and she's not regulating that, now it's an issue.
Yeah,
if
but
it's just general
I feel.
chit-chat,
Yeah, but
don't
I feel
care.
like that is opening up the wiggle room, blood.
But why is the wiggle room if you trust your girl? If there's wiggle room, something's already wrong.
No,
bro.
but I'm not saying the wiggle room for your girl. I'm saying the wiggle room for the geezer to then kind of, you get me, try throw a little spice onto the conversation because she's responded. She's kind of opened up the option for a conversation. If he's got anything about him, he's gonna take that option and you know
Yeah.
So
what I'm
what?
trying to say.
So what? Then man just can't talk to your girl.
No, okay, Safe. Are we
There's talking
going
and
off the
there's
birthday? The
There's
birthday thing or
talking
just
and
in
talking.
general?
That's
There's
a
talking
more
and
general, innit? No,
There's talking and talking.
there's talking and talking, but alright, safe. Back in my day, bro.
Yeah.
Sniper.
This is
You
what I'm
understand?
saying. This is what I'm saying.
You understand,
This
bro?
is
like,
what I'm saying.
It could have been general chit chat, but I promise you, bro, if you got real game, the general chit chat's getting you further than dropping the wassa.
That's what I'm saying, blood.
But that's on your girl, though, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how, like if bro, your girl should be holding you down regardless, innit?
Regardless,
Mm.
yeah, it's true.
So there's
still.
no, even if he's talking whatever and they're talking every day,
Yeah.
there should be no way for my man to get any wiggle room to even get to that position with your girl because your girl
Alright.
should be on job, innit?
All right, then. I hear what you're saying, yeah, but then it's like, all right, then cool. Like, obviously, if it's one of her male friends, then it's fair enough, whatever, innit? You get me? But like, if it's literally a new done, why is I don't see no reason for a new Don to be speaking to my girl, even if it's just a friendship thing every day and that. Like, if you work together, fair enough, you get me. But like, why is a new Don? You know what I'm trying to say?
I get it's a sticky one, innit? It's sticky, like I get it, but if the roles were reversed
Yeah,
and like some new chick was just talking to me and it was just cool,
yeah.
I don't expect my girl to be like, yo, but you can't talk to her because blah blah blah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because
It's a
I ain't
bit-
thinking like that.
I hear you, but it's a bit different. Cause you see if a girl's trying to move to you, like man are kind of sometimes man are oblivious to it that she's actually trying to move to you. Think she's just talking to you.
But that works both ways, though.
Nah, I hear you to an
works
extent.
It does
both
because
ways,
there's
bro.
there's man that will just
Yeah.
talk, and they want certain, but they don't have enough.
Yeah.
You get me? They ain't got enough game to
They ain't got
to-
the juice,
to-
they
yeah,
ain't got
to,
the
to
juice.
make it transition
hear
into
ya.
certain. You get
I
me?
hear
So
ya.
there's that as
But
well.
it's more when a girl's trying to move to a man,
Yeah,
it's more like if the man's not doing anything
yeah,
to entertain in any way, shape, or form,
yeah,
the girl's gonna just move on.
yeah.
Whereas with man, it's a different thing.
Why
Yeah.
though?
No,
Why?
no. But what I'm saying with man, if a man's trying to move to a girl and the girl's not entertaining it, man's still gonna try.
Yeah.
Whereas girls give up.
Yeah,
How? How do you come to that conclusion?
But if a girl's trying to move to you and you're not entertaining, you're not giving her no play, but you don't
You
think
could have
she's gonna
something she
move on?
wants.
don't think she's
could
gonna
have
move
something,
on.
bro. You could have something she wants, bro, and she's thinking, yo, one way or another, and that. Get me? I'll see him at the party.
Yeah.
I'll see him at the dance, whatever, and that. Now what, bro?
Yeah.
Now you're
No, but
now you've
even
been on
then-
now you've been on the Ray and the nephew and that. You get me? Couple sips in and through the crowd and that. You get me?
But even then, I still think, gal are more likely to give up than man. Like man, just
Yeah, because
persistent with it.
obviously, if you go to just how it is in terms of what we're talking about and that, yeah, we pursue gal in it. You get me? Like that's what we do. And girls, obviously, they give the chase and they kind of accept who's pursuing them. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's not really. I wouldn't say it's natural. Obviously, gal move to man, but in my opinion, I wouldn't say it's natural for gal to move to man. Hence why. I agree with what you're saying.
This day and
They won't have the patience.
In this day and
It's a
age.
new
Man,
it's
man,
a
I
new
got
thing now
patience,
though.
bro. Like there's man that waited
This is what I'm
years.
saying.
There's man that waited years.
Nah, he's speaking facts. He's speaking facts. He's speaking facts.
There's man that
He's speaking
waited
facts.
years
Yeah, bro.
for people to break up with their
Bro,
and they've
100%.
slid in like, yo, I've been waiting for you
100%.
for years.
100%. It's raw mad, you know, because yesterday at work, me and Nick was raw talking about a situation where a man was bridging with a geezer. Two of them are bridgings. Obviously, he had his missus at the time. They broke up. And then years down the line, the two bridgings, the two geezers, they stopped speaking. I don't know why, whatever, yeah. And then the other bridging went and got with his old bridging's ex.
I've seen that as well.
I've
I
seen
get
it,
me.
I've seen it.
So that's an
I've seen it.
example of man.
I've seen that, yeah, where flipping his ex brethren had
Yeah.
a youth with the girl, and now he's like looking after his ex brethren's youth.
Huh?
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna comment.
Fam, you know who it is. We'll speak after though. I'm gonna tell you after. Yeah, you know who it is.
Oh, bro.
We'll speak after.
Whoever you are, bro.
That's
crazy,
I'm
bro.
feeling
Yeah.
for you
That's
still.
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
like him and the geezer were good brethren.
Yeah.
But was their relationship serious? The one before?
I don't know if it was serious, but for me, the fact is they've had a youth together.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how serious the relationship. I don't know whether they were on and off.
Yeah.
Cause me and you don't really know the other geezer.
Yeah.
But we know the geezer who's looking after the youth now.
Yeah.
We know him.
Yo, come talk to me.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. We
Yo,
know
that's-
him. So
That's
Come
a
talk to me,
crazy
bro.
predicament that is,
yeah,
bro. Trust
that's
me.
what I'm saying. That's what's the wild part for me. Like the
Yeah.
fact that even though you and my man don't speak no more, you're looking after his youth. Like when obviously
Is it a real one?
Man, will have
Is
this,
it a real one?
Nah.
Is it a real one?
When we have this conversation,
He's holding it down, bro.
Like, yo, when we have this conversation off camera, when
Yeah.
I explain like to the extent of
Y-
what's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on
yeah,
there,
yeah.
man are gonna be like, that's wild. And
Yeah.
I can't speak on it too tough without naming names. I
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
name no
yeah,
one's
yeah,
name. You
it's
know what I'm
long,
trying to say?
yeah, it's long.
But when man speak about this conversation
Yeah.
off camera, you're gonna be like,
Yeah, that's
oh,
crazy,
it's
bro.
mad.
But yeah,
mad.
man. So obviously, just to double back to the dilemma and that now, yeah. He's asking us, is he in the wrong?
You in the wrong, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna say you in the wrong as well,
Mm.
blood. Because you need to have the same energy for everybody then. Because anybody could tag her.
Yeah.
You get me?
Nah,
Family
facts.
member.
He's in the wrong still. And it's the fact that man was saying like, yo, he's gone to her brethren. He didn't even go to her and tell her brethren. He's gone to her brethren directly. That's what's mad.
Is he insecure though? Or is it boundaries?
Oh, flip it out.
insecure.
So, okay, that act, I'd say that act is insecure because it's like you didn't go to everyone, like I said, yeah, and you've only gone to the friends and that. You get me? So, I don't know. You might be insecure of the kind of people that her friends and that know or whatever and that. You get me? Like, do they know saucier man or you know what I'm trying to say?
What if one of the friends though,
What?
badders, and he knows it? He knows it.
There's
Yo,
always
yo.
one badders in the group.
And he's just trying to style it out by telling all of them. But
But
really,
it's
it was
just
just
her.
for the one, you know. Bro, every girl's got that one friend
Yeah.
where you know if she's out with her,
Yeah.
dangerous.
I
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
say if that's the case, yeah, my initial is straight up here. Like me, if this was me in this situation,
Yeah.
I'm being straight up. I'm going straight to the Junge brethren and saying, yo,
Junge
don't
brethren.
don't even fucking post her. Don't even post her. You get me? Let alone tag her. Do not post her.
Yeah, but blood,
Because bro, you
It's
see
the
me,
same
bro,
thing,
I'm
bro.
being
You
straight
challenging
up.
her, bro.
I'm
You
telling
challenging
I'm
her.
telling the slag friend, yo, you're the one that's gonna bring all the man to her. You go away. You get me? And all these men are gonna look at you posting her and say, yeah, I know what you're on.
But you
So
could've
why
done-
your brethren?
Nah.
I
Could you-
hear-
you
I
could've
get
done-
I get that. I
He could have
get
dug
that.
his own grave, bro. Because now you're saying that to the you get me? That one. Now she's thinking, bro, that's how you moving. So now You're getting tagged. But when your girl's out and she's with that badders now what's going on, bro?
Oh yeah, so she's just gonna hide it. She's
I
gonna
hear
hide it.
you,
Yeah,
but
You're gonna shop her own as well.
Yeah,
That Bridget's banned. You ain't going out with her. She's banned.
But now are you controlling though?
This is it.
I
This
hear
is
ya.
what I'm saying now. This is what I'm saying now. Like you see
Yeah.
all these words of insecure
Man,
and
are joking, by the way.
controlling.
I wouldn't ban her from going anywhere.
You get me?
I'm not trying to get banned from going nowhere.
I respect that still. I respect that.
I'm not banning.
yeah,
I'm not banning her from nowhere. I'm not getting banned. Yeah.
Nah, I hear that,
Like,
bro.
imagine, bro. Imagine, bro. Yo, you telling you go. Yeah, yo, what? You ain't going to that brunch. You mad? Next thing you know, your brethren's just shouting. You saying there's a brunch in like 2 weeks, and you're like,
All right, then. All right.
I'm
I'm going
Yeah.
and what?
All right.
And what? You get me? Deal
All
with
right,
the
say,
aftermath.
let me
bro.
flip it then. Let me flip it then. You see how gal are always calling man controlling insecure, blah blah blah. Can man call gal controlling?
Yes.
Man can call gal insecure. but can-
100%.
Yeah, but do we call gal controlling though?
some are.
Like,
I've seen in some cases like some are, but like it depends what kind of man. Because bro, no one's controlling me.
But this is
No one can tell me what to do. I'm stubborn as fuck. Like if you're telling me I can't do something, I'm doing it.
Why do you want to
100%.
keep peace in the house though?
But I don't give a fuck about peace now. Bro, you're not you hear me? Because you're not talking to me is peace for me.
right.
Because I don't rely on you for nothing. I can wash my own clothes. I can cook my own food. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't rely on you for nothing. So you not talking to me is peace. It's peace, bro.
Nah, I hear what you're
What?
saying still,
But
but like.
you're not gonna fling me no crutches. Okay. I can live with that. Because it's only so long until you want some. You're going to fling it then. 'Cause you're going to want some. I can hold out until you want some, you know.
You could hold out longer.
I can hold out until you want some.
Yeah, no games, you know.
I can hold out until you want some, so it's fine, bro. Like, there's nothing you can't control me because there's nothing you can tell me what I can and cannot do. Like, never.
So you've never been in a situation
Where I've been
you're looking
told-
to go somewhere, you're like, nah, you can't go.
In what life? Listen, you know what it is. If man know my dad,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what my dad's like.
Yeah.
I'm just like my man, bro. If
I
anyone
ain't
can
gonna
tell my dad anything,
Stubborn,
I've had
man.
it, you know.
bro, it's a Jamaican thing,
Bro,
in
I've
bro.
had it.
What she's
Bro,
told you
I've
can't go nowhere.
got invited to a New Year's party.
Yeah.
Don't like the girl, you get me?
Yeah.
Saying, oh, I got invited to go so and so, you get me?
Yeah.
Nah, you can't go.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
But you know when you think, see, where he's moving different, I'm
Yeah.
thinking about the peace in the house and all these things.
Yeah.
there, you get me?
Yeah.
Nah, you can't go.
Yeah.
Thinking, wow, man can't go.
Yeah.
Man's out here getting advice from other man than that. You go saying, yo, I got told I can't go.
It's a good job you never phoned my phone. It's a good job you never phoned my
I got
phone.
told I can't go. You
You
know,
can't hear me. You would have been there.
bro.
We would have been there together. New outfits. New outfits.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Fair recording, sending her.
Not one man come back to me and says, yo, you doing the right thing by not going. Every man was like, yo, fuck that, go,
Yeah,
go.
yeah. That's man them thing, bro. That's raw man them thing,
Bro.
bro.
All I'm saying is New Year's went spent there, innit? It's raw, sticky, bro.
Nah, I hear that still.
Sometimes peace in the house is better.
But you know
man.
what is though? This is what I'm saying though. The peace in the house thing. As a man in them situations there, obviously you can go to your bedroom. Your bedroom's gonna advise you, whatever. Yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, it's you one that has to go back home. Do you get me?
Did you go to your single brethren? Or your brethren single? That's another thing. Can't hear me. Your single brethren are gonna tell you straight. Yeah, fuck her,
Yeah,
blood, go.
facts,
But your
facts.
brethren in relationships are gonna give you like,
Yeah, facts.
stay home, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, I might have fucked up with that
we
one.
can link
I
up.
might have fucked up with that one.
We can link up. We can all just do something
Yeah,
together.
we could-
Joint
yeah.
dating. Let's go.
Yeah, I might have
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up. still.
facts.
I might have fucked up.
Facts. This is what
Yeah,
I'm
mate.
saying.
And it's, you know what's funny? Because if it was the other way around,
Yeah.
I would have been on the same thing, you know.
Same.
But like, bro, fuck that. Next year you're there. What? I'm picking you up in it. I'm picking you out, bro. You get me?
So another one. If it was the roles reversed, she's been invited to a New Year's thing
Bye.
with a man there that you don't like.
She ain't going still. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then, to what degree do I not like them though?
Pass her in back of there. Pass her back of there.
Yeah, but if
That's
it's
the
if it's past the back of the day between
Or it's some-
man, then
Or if it's something like if you're Cindy, you it's probably still small.
yeah, but what's that got to do with your missus though?
He knows it. She misses.
Yeah, but if it's not
'Cause
past
you know,
it's not past between.
You know what man are on certain man. Like if you know that's XYZ's misses and you two are in passer, you're either gonna do something cheeky like try and move.
I was
to
like that.
her,
Okay,
You get me?
I was like that
Or-
when I was
or-
young and that.
or
Yeah,
just make
yeah.
her feel mad uncomfortable. You know what man are on. So
yeah.
I'd give my advice.
Yeah,
I'd give advisories.
yeah.
and why not to go?
Yeah, and then
I hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
see
in,
what
yeah,
happens
but in
from
that
there.
situation though, yeah, it's easy to kind of advise her like, yo, this is what's the
Yeah.
issue, and this is why I'm saying it. I'm not saying it because I just don't want you out, and I'm saying it because boom, 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 boom. So I feel like that will be easy for her to understand. You get what I'm trying to say?
Nah,
Yeah.
facts. And if she's holding you down like that, she ain't gonna go in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
one of them
Yeah,
ones.
but obviously, if it's a case of you don't want her to go because you just don't want your girl like
Bro, I ain't
being
gonna lie.
anywhere without you, then it's a bit different.
If my girl says to me, yo, I'm going out,
Yeah,
bye, I'll drop you. Enjoy your night.
yeah.
That just means, yo, I'm chilling.
yeah.
Yeah,
Chilling, bro.
Bare PlayStation all night.
Yeah, facts, man.
Boxers, all of that.
Yeah,
you get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
chilling.
Yeah, facts. But
Nah, like I'm on that. I'm like, I'd never stop a girl going nowhere. Hit me.
yeah,
'Cause as I said, bro, I ain't trying to hear this. Yo, you ain't going, even though I'm still going. 'Cause you
Yeah.
ain't stopping me. But I ain't trying to hear that. Like,
yeah.
I ain't trying to ever try hear you role reverse on me. Say, yeah. Well, you said I couldn't go, so now you can't go.
So what, the relationship's 50-50 in that sense then? If you're in a relationship or whatever, yeah.
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 Like, so there's no like controlling power in that sense.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah, yeah.
60-40, so straight 50-50.
Yeah. It's like, yo, you do your thing, I do my thing. Like,
And for me, blood, yeah, on this topic, yeah, like, yo, I'm not being funny, but I wouldn't want my girl around me all the time, but like, yo,
fam,
ain't you got no bridging tonight? Like, go
Nah,
chill
for
with,
real.
fam.
Go
you know what
do
I'm saying?
something,
Yeah,
man.
man. Like, go, you
Leading
get
on
me?
to what you just said, yo, how do man feel about going like clubbing and that with their girl?
It,
I don't like that shit.
I ain't trying to go clubbing with my girls though.
I don't like that shit.
it,
I don't like that shit.
If it's not happening, bro.
it depends, blood. It depends. Like, if I'm around, okay, I can't be the only one. Okay, wait there. Just you and your girl, or like a group of friends, but it just happened that you're with your missus, if that makes sense. So let's say we
Either. So I answer for both.
Okay,
Either.
then safe. I'd be more open to do it if I'm going with our friends. But
Every man's with their girl or whatever. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Or even if it's just like me and like, I don't know, one other man that's brought their girl and everybody else is single, like that's still calm for me, innit? But the one-on-one thing, I don't think I could do that still.
Nah, so
I
like,
wouldn't even want to do it if it was like two man with their girl and everyone else was on their ones, bro.
So that,
Nah, man. Yo, let me live, man.
I'm on a man thing, bro.
Nah,
Like,
but
I just want to
obviously
get out
if-
the man them.
Nah, obviously, if we're all bridges and that, like your missus knows, obviously the man them, obviously it's your man them or whatever, yeah. Then for me, it's calm in it because it's like there's no awkwardness there in it. You get me? Everyone's all together kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? The only problem with that though, yeah, is if she tries to give you grief for what your single bridgings are doing. That's the only problem. That's the only problem, bro.
I never knew he was like that.
Ain't he got a girlfriend? What's it? Oh,
This is what you keep for company.
That's the
It's
worst.
over, bro.
That's the worst part. Could hear me. You see this the second that your girl realizes that your brethren's cheat.
Game.
Facts.
It's long.
You know,
Facts.
what's this? It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Bro.
You know the one.
Yeah, bro.
Get me, it's
facts,
over for you, bro.
Yeah.
Soon as your girl realizes your brethren's cheat, you're in that category as well.
Yeah, facts,
Like
bro.
it's bare. You're on the same thing. Like,
Nah, anytime
You know,
I'm on phones,
but
texts,
hear me, because this is the way you fling it back. You say,
got-
yo, but that brethren there,
Oh,
the
back-
slag
back to
brethren
the-
there, she's been flinging front to all my brethren that have got girlfriends. So what, is that what you're on? Because how do you think I know about her pum pum? Because 6 of my brethren have been through it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the double standard, though.
Yeah.
No, but she's the one that put you in that category as well
But
as
you-
your brethren. Remember, she's looked at your brethren cheating and saying, "Oh, so is that
Yeah.
what you're on?"
Yeah.
So now, because she said that, that's when you fling it back on her. Say, "Hold on a minute, but your slag brethren flings out front to everybody. So does that mean you're flinging out front too?"
But this is the same man that fully went on to say, yeah, that a man pursuing a girl is different to a girl pursuing a man, though.
True.
Now, but how did the two?
That filters
one
into
sec-
everything,
one sec,
bro.
What I'm saying is, how did the two coincide? 'Cause what I'm saying, because I'm not gonna say that to her. I'm not gonna say to her, because your friends are slag, you're a slag. I'm saying if she says to me, your brethrens are on this, so you clearly must be on this as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the same thing to her. I'm saying, okay, then so if that's the case, if I'm on the same thing as my brethrens, you're on the same thing as your
So
slag
it's just
friend
a
over
proven
there.
point, not a
Yeah,
factual thing.
not a factual
Okay,
thing.
okay,
Because
yeah.
that's not how I think. I don't think, birds together. What do they say? Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah,
I don't believe that at all.
Mm.
Car, we've seen it in bare situations where it's not the case.
Yeah.
You ain't
yeah,
there. You ain't there, though. You ain't there,
Go on,
though.
go on.
This is like 2015. I was at a party, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
You was probably there as well, bro. You get me? Man, I got upstairs and that man needs to use the toilet. You don't remember? I'm banging off the door. Like, yo, I need to use the toilet and that. Boss open the door and the girl's in there with an excuse and that. And then the next man's come upstairs. Like, yo, that's my cousin and that. Where's your boyfriend?
Oh,
He's like, oh, fuck him, he cheated on me anyway and that. You don't remember
my
that?
Life.
Come on, bro.
What area was this party?
Woods.
Big dramas, bud.
And man know who had the parties going on in Woods back in
Yeah,
the day,
big
bro.
dramas, bud.
Bro, I can't remember, bro. Because you know, as I keep saying to people, we were the house party kings.
Yeah, had it boxed.
We were
had
at
it boxed.
Yeah.
We were at every house party.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't miss none. And if we did, like, or if wasn't no house party was running that weekend, we had a drink up at yours. Every weekend without fail.
Yeah.
Every
bro.
weekend. So there's just too much to remember, bro.
Nah, fair enough,
like,
fair enough.
a house party that's come to my head, man can't speak on what actually went on that one because it's not even about nothing to do with gal or nothing. Like, it was something else that happened that man can't read. But
Oh,
yeah.
It's Mavic Tekka.
Yeah, that was a mad night.
Yeah. So speaking of the house party thing and that, kind of moving the conversation and that, like them days, you know, when you look back, blood, man was proper young, you know, talking about we're going this place, that place, house party or drink up and rare tear and get in that, like the fact that man could even get alcohol and that,
with ease.
with ease, bro.
ease.
Had the beard, bro.
Ease, bro.
Had the beard, bro. Had it boxed.
Fam, sending Azar in the shop, man was coming out with grey
What you want? What you want, bro?
blood, E&J, everything,
Everything,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's mad.
No
bro.
questions asked.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, blood. So obviously, I say all of that to say this, like, obviously we was young and that, and you get me, youths and that. You reckon, like, youths are doing that nowadays?
No.
Obviously, we wouldn't really know.
Youths nowadays ain't leaving the house because they're too busy doing TikToks and
This is it, bro.
all this bullshit
Yeah.
social media crap. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
like, I don't. So I've got 2 younger brothers.
Right.
One's 20, one's 18.
Right.
But even in their teens, I don't ever remember. And I'm genuinely being serious. I don't ever remember them telling me they're going to a house party.
Swear down.
Ever, not once. I don't ever remember them telling me they were going to house parties.
This is what I'm saying, and that because, like, obviously, other than like the under 18 raves and all of that stuff, I don't think they really go on no more. Remember, we had like Starlight and all of them things there.
Yeah. They don't really go on. I got a one brethren that tried to revive it still.
Yeah.
He threw like a one thing, and I don't think it went well.
Okay.
But like,
Bro, you see these kids with the social media and that, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't got no confidence.
Yeah.
Bare mental health issues and that because they're feeling bare pressure and that, bro.
Bro,
Like,
this is what I'm saying.
when back in our day, bro, it was a 1 BBM, you got your little DP, and all that is a device, bro, to try and get you from A to B.
Facts.
Get me?
Yeah,
Where's the
yeah.
activity at today? You get me?
Facts.
This
what
party's
time you
going on.
active?
That's it.
And you know what though? You know what's mad as well though, bro? You see when like we was them ages there, I feel like, you man might feel differently. I feel like man weren't really watching man like that in terms of pocket watching or
Not a chance, bro.
like,
Not a chance. Man
it-
weren't doing none of that.
yeah,
at all,
bro.
bro.
I just feel like everyone was just on
Because everyone was broke, bro. Everyone was broke.
Yeah,
Man were
pretty
leaving the
much.
house with a $5, and that was to get them wherever they're going,
facts.
get home,
Yeah.
get a
facts.
Mackey's.
Yeah,
Well,
facts.
bro,
What age are we talking? Because I don't know if I...
bro,
I don't know if we're going to agree
listen,
to this.
first and foremost, your thing's different. Like, and I'm not even gonna get me. We're not talking about you in this sense, because you know. But even then, obviously, when man started rolling with you, heavy, you, Sim, CR, flipping Kismo, like when man started rolling and going all these house parties and doing all these things and that, like, that's not the $5 a day. That's different.
Okay.
Obviously, that at that point there,
Yeah, it was
that's
different
where
then,
we
yeah,
had
yeah.
Leveled up, yeah?
Yeah, we had our own money.
Yeah,
We had
yeah,
I think that's when we actually started like getting our own money kind of thing. Like, we weren't, Mom, I'm going to link my friends. Can I have some money? Here's a tenner. Like, you weren't at that thing. It was, Mom, I'll be back later.
Yeah.
I already had my own money in my pocket. You get me? It was those are different days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that, but
But yeah, $5.
like we weren't pocket watching, bro.
This is what I'm
Because
saying because
Everyone was broke,
bro.
Everyone's wearing flipping them Primark jumpers and all of that crap.
Yeah.
and, get me? You
This
know,
is what I'm
fam,
saying.
like,
and then
Yeah, it's mad still. Because like kids nowadays, for their birthday and that, they want like Balenciagas and that, bro.
Balenciaga
Like,
and
bro.
Bro, it's
This is
What
what
you
I'm
know
saying.
about Balenciaga?
Bro, I've got younger cousins and that, yeah. Like, yo, I love them to death and that. But like, they're like, I'd like 18, 17 and that. For their birthdays and that, they're going like, I don't know, they're going like gauchos and all of them things there. Bro, I'm not saying when we was 18, I'm saying like maybe younger than that, yeah. Bro, Ming Moon and that.
Ming Moon.
Nah. Dragon
Dragon
Barbecue. was the
Barbecue.
That as
tecker.
well.
Dragon
That as
Barbecue
well,
was the
bro.
tecker, bro.
That as well,
All
bro.
these
This is what I'm
things.
saying and that. But
Yeah.
like, yo, we weren't trying to go to none of them high-end places and that, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
Not at all.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why
It's social media, though.
it's different.
They're
though.
trying to live like the people they see on social media. Whereas us now,
Yeah.
it was like, yo, link man in town,
Yeah.
go in AMC, as you'd say, we go AMC and that. Things like that.
Yeah.
Like, but the kids nowadays are like,
It's the intent as
and
well, though,
it's
you
getting
know.
worse as well.
It's the
bro.
intent.
What do you mean?
We was going out to have fun, do something in it.
Facts.
When they're going these places, gaucho or whatever,
Don't take
it's for the
pictures.
picture.
Yeah, it's for the pictures. 100%.
It's not for the like.
Because hear me, Gaucho's is the worst steakhouse in the world. It's horrible.
Gauchos, the views shared by Lamar are of Lamar only. It doesn't speak for the rest of us. So if you wanna,
Gaucho's
you know,
is awful.
you wanna pay us, just
Hear me.
Yeah.
I'd rather Miller and Carter sponsor, man. Miller and Carter come over here.
Whoever wants to
God,
sponsor,
that's fire.
we'll throw that in there.
God, yo, Gaucho's is disgusting. But yeah, back to the topic. I
It's
just
for the
thought I'd throw
picture,
that out
bro.
there.
It's literally
It's
for the
100%.
picture. Like,
100%.
what's that one where the got the flowers in the background? Everyone takes pictures and they got the wings and all that.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what you're on
I
about.
know what you're talking
can't
about. I
remember
don't know.
what it's called,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
it's
stand in the middle of it. and that.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
ridiculous,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
Even
bro.
down to like what's the other one? Siamese with the swing and that.
Yeah,
But Siamese
yeah,
is
yeah.
fire though.
Yeah.
Nah,
Siamese
Siamese is dead. I
Raw.
don't even want that sponsor. Dead. Dead.
Better
Bro,
than
you're not
Gaucho's.
reading it.
Dead, bro.
Better than
Sir
Gaucho's.
down.
Dead.
Better than Gaucho's.
You know, if you've gone overseas, bro, and had like real Thai food and all them things there, and that, bro, you ain't going back to there, bro.
I hear that.
Not everyone can go to Thailand. Not everyone can go to Thailand.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
Not
hear that,
everyone
bro.
can have gone to Thailand multiple times. Like so, man.
Sir down.
I ain't been to Thailand multiple times, so I don't know who's on about. You know about me.
But yeah, bro,
Singapore,
like,
though.
My rich mates. Same thing.
the kids and that now. It's just I don't know, bro. Like you were saying and that, like it's causing mental health issues and that. Yeah, because of the pressure and that. They feel like yo, they need to live up or they need to have certain things by this and by this age and all of that. But whereas for us and that, yeah, man, there was a long time where we was just allowed to just do our thing and it.
Figure it out.
Yeah,
Mm.
basically
Yeah,
figure it
100%.
out. Don't get me wrong.
There was no pressure.
Everyone was still in a way doing the same thing ish in their little circles or whatever. Yeah, but I feel like the pressure for us weren't really there like that, like how it is now. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's a different level of pressure still.
Yeah.
The pressure for man back then was probably like who's got the most gal.
Yeah.
That was the pressure for man
Facts.
back then.
Facts. He's got the most girl because obviously when man them link up and that, when man them link up and it's everything's all blessed. What we talking about?
And you showing every man your BBM
Yeah.
contacts, bro.
Yeah, this is what I'm
Yo,
saying.
what's that pin? What's that pin?
Yeah.
Lam- I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, back in the day,
Facts.
Lamar had me down. had me down a couple times. You get
Yeah,
me?
As he always just fling as my phone. As you just get them over, and there you go, man.
Yeah,
I don't need them.
And then what a man will do, a man was like, yo, put me as your DP. yeah, Put me as your DP.
Broadcast.
Yeah, broadcast. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Like, yo, trust me, man. It's different still. But like, obviously now, you know what? It's not that I really don't want to talk about it, but like, it's Mizzy you and it. It's Mizzy you. Like, obviously, a lot of content or a lot of other things have came out since his pranks and that. You get me? So, I don't know, blood. I just feel like, at first, yeah, I thought he was just a naive youth that kind of didn't understand what he's doing. Obviously, taking into consideration that he's only 18 and that, I personally feel like it's just guidance, you know, in his case. Because I don't feel like he's completely out of the loop with what he's doing. I feel like it's guidance. So what I mean by that, yeah, is like, for example, me personally, yeah, obviously I've grown up where I've grown up and that. So, I know certain things couldn't run in the sense of if certain older man that was around and that year when I was 18 and that found out that man was doing this for like no reason and that man will kind of
You getting
like, yo,
G-checked?
yeah, you getting G-checked. Like, yo,
Slapped up,
what
bro.
you on, bro? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you trying to, you know, catch a case for doing something like that, what, for TikTok or if TikTok was around and that, you get me? So I feel like for me, I'll ask you, man, after, I feel like for me, it's just a case of who he's around and that, you get me?
He's around his dumb brethren that are on the same stuff.
This is what I'm saying.
I don't feel like I don't know. Maybe it might delete, but I don't really feel like older man care anymore, bro. Like, because if that's the case, we're older man.
Yeah.
I mean, when
Yeah, no,
I
but that's
ain't gonna lie, bro.
I
When
hear
I
that,
when
I
I
hear
see
that.
these 17, 18-year-olds and
I
that,
hear
bro,
that.
I'm just thinking, yo, you are fucking
Nah,
dickheads, bro.
yeah.
Like,
I
you
agree.
get
I
me?
agree with you 100% because hear me. It's facts. We're the older man. Like
Yeah.
we're the man
Yeah,
that should be
yeah.
really speaking to my man.
Bro,
Yeah.
but you
But
know,
it's a case of like, yo, my mentality is I got my own life to live, bro. I got my son to
Bro.
look after, bro. I don't give a fuck
Nah.
about what this youth's doing.
Nah, I
Yeah, I
hear
don't
that.
care about my
I
man,
hear
bro.
that, bud.
it's one
Get
of them
me?
ones, bro. What, like, and you how do you tell you not to do something that you didn't do? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, man went on TikTok, bro. TikTok wasn't a thing.
facts. Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
Get
We
me?
weren't trying to be an internet famous. You
Nah.
get me? You know what I'm trying to say? That went our thing.
Like, you're telling this
We were
one
famous.
you, yo, the TikTok thing's dead, blah blah blah. But everyone else's age is on TikTok,
Yeah.
and he's already got a little traction.
Yeah.
And you
He's
see
thinking,
people
yo, what you on
making
about?
money off it too.
You
Yeah.
get me, bro?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
it's true.
Like, he's going into the 1 yard doing his things, probably got like 1 million views,
Yeah.
bro. Any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now
facts.
you can tell him, yo, that was dead. You shouldn't have done that. But all he's seen is, yo, I got 1 million views, though.
Facts. Yeah,
Get
this is what
me?
I'm saying.
And then boom, he got arrested.
yeah.
That's a joke to them. I seen that on Shade Room or whatever it was. Get me?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Then he's on Piers Morgan.
yeah.
Then get me, like, bro,
Yeah.
but all that, he's still building up traction. It's not like people would cancel him and just not paying attention, because
Yeah.
if he was getting cancelled, he wouldn't have been on Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
Man's on there, bro. Get
Yeah,
me?
this is
And
what I'm saying.
and he only had like what? I think like a 10-minute thing or something like that, because he got
Yeah.
kicked off the show,
Yeah,
or however,
yeah,
however
yeah.
it goes. But bro, that 10 minutes was gold.
This is what I'm saying. And I feel like you see with that though, the reason why I say he ain't really got no, it might not have no older people around him in that aspect is because like I feel like if he had certain older man around him, they probably wouldn't advise him to go on the Piers Morgan thing.
Yeah.
Because man will know that that ain't gonna do him no favors.
Still doing
The
it.
Mizzy Ute.
Still doing it. If I was in that position,
If you was
say I had TikTok and I was in this generation,
right, yeah.
and you're telling me, yo, don't go on Piers Morgan. What you
Yeah.
about, bro? Man's going on Piers Morgan, innit? He's on TV every day, bro, building up bare traction. In my head, I'm thinking, yo, I'm prepared. I got this covered. Blah blah blah. Some of you, I ain't got it covered, but
Yeah,
no one's gonna tell me I don't. I'm going.
yeah, yeah.
It's one of them ones, and then when you went on the other one, and the geezer was getting
Yeah,
into it, and that.
yeah. I seen the
Dickhead,
clip
bro.
I seen the clip that Shaber posted. You see that other one? I rather didn't like that one there still because he was getting onto the Mizzy Ute, yeah, about
Looking at the woman and that.
looking at the woman, whatever, yeah. But he's saying that he was being violent looking at the woman, but then in his words, he's being violent with what he was saying.
Bare violence, bro.
You get me saying that? Oh, come over there and drag you by you. I don't even know, and kick him off the show and that. But these times, bro, you're calling for security and that.
And it's a you.
This
So
is
like
what I'm
you-
saying. This
the
is what
one
I'm
thing,
saying.
the one thing Mizzy done right with that is not punch my man up,
Yeah.
because he would have. That's the stereo. That's what they wanted. That
Yeah.
stereotype.
Yeah,
He's violent. He's
Yeah,
this. He's
this
that.
is
The
what
one
I'm
thing
saying.
that's the one thing he done well was not punch him up.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
me
yeah.
now. I'm going to jail.
Yeah, this is.
I'd have punched him up. Who's you talking to? But drag
Yeah.
who?
Yeah.
In what life?
Yeah, facts, bro. Like, yo, you're my dad.
It's a threat,
bro.
though. It's a threat.
It's a threat. This is what I'm
bro.
saying. That's why I'm saying that clip there, even though it was only a clip, I didn't understand it because you're reacting because you thought he was glaring at the woman, yeah, whatever that means and that, yeah. But then you're openly threatening, man.
Yeah.
Watch this thing, yeah. So, the Mizzy is wrong.
Yeah.
All it like going into people's yard.
Yeah, 100%.
The woman's have to
100%.
call the husband. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
please, I got kids.
Yeah,
all that.
100%.
He's just wrong, you get me?
100%.
But that clip there
Yeah.
made people side with him. Because I wasn't siding with the youth before all of that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
when mine was talking about drag him up and that, I'm like, yo, you can't talk to the youth like
Yeah,
that. So now,
yeah.
all you've done is really put people on his side.
Facts.
Because if the media's going to treat a young black brother like that, regardless if he's acting out of pocket and that, it's still a
Facts.
young black brother,
Yeah,
you get me?
yeah, facts.
Man can't have that, bro.
Yeah, facts,
That's
bro.
why Fingy brought him onto their podcast, innit? What they called Winners.
Yeah.
Winners
Pound
podcast.
Sterling and them.
Yeah,
man.
That's why they talked. That's why they brought him on there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I spoke to him like, don't get me wrong. I don't think he took any of it in. I don't think he was really.
You don't think
listening.
so?
Nah.
Nah.
He's gonna do whatever he wants, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever the socials is telling him to do, bro.
Yeah, that's what he's
Yeah.
gonna do, bro. But each to their own, fam. I'll be honest, bro. As I said, I got an 18-year-old little brother. I'd bust his head. I'd bust his head. My 18-year-old little brother ain't doing all that.
Goes to the role models, though. Having an
Facts,
older
bro.
man.
That-
Because you
that
got time for your brother. You may not have
Fact.
time for the other youths and that,
That's
but you
facts.
do have time for your
We're
brother,
flesh
bro.
and blood, bro. Yeah.
There you go, innit?
I hear that.
And that's why my little brothers are in the situations that they're in, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've always had time for them, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna let them stray down the the nonsense. part
Yeah,
from
yeah,
it, you know what
nah,
I'm saying?
facts, bro, facts.
And that's probably what that Mizzy is missing. Like as you say, bro,
This
there's
is
like
what-
there's no one. He probably ain't got like an uncle that he can lean
Yeah,
on,
this is what
or
I'm saying. This is what
even
I'm
a
saying.
family friend that he could get me.
You know where he's smart though, and what I'll give him
Go on.
is that he's trying to create it like a persona now. If you've seen him talk a few times in that,
Yeah,
it's like Mizzy's a whole nother person.
Yeah,
and that.
yeah,
He's trying
yeah,
to
yeah,
distance
yeah.
himself from it,
yeah,
but
yeah.
still play the character, which
Yeah.
is smart. But I don't think he's going about it the right way.
Yeah.
But it's a good way to try and play it off.
I feel like with him, it's a learn on the job thing because he's kind of trying to navigate all of this publicity that he's getting from all of these different things that's happened since whatever. So I feel like it's just like a learn on the job thing with him, you know. You get me?
But it is though because
he won't last long.
But in social media, it's always a learn on the job. You don't know what's going to be the next trend.
Yeah.
Get me? And then
That's true still.
it's not like he's going to be wanting to follow whatever trend is already happening. He's trying to create one,
Yeah.
whatever it may be. Because imagine, he done the yard thing.
And then
Yeah.
loads of people started.
Loads of people started going in the yard, bro.
Yeah.
If police didn't like clamp on that straight away, you would have seen more of that.
Facts.
You would have seen more
Someone
of
would have got hurt.
Facts.
that. 100%.
Someone
Oh,
would've got
bro,
hurt.
when I seen that, the first thing I thought, if that was America, he would have been shot.
Dead.
Finished.
Finished.
That's what I thought when I seen that. When I first seen it, I was thinking,
100%.
he's lucky that that's a UK thing.
Yeah.
But in America.
But he said it. He said UK laws a week.
He
Swear
said
down?
it on
He
PS
said it on the
Morgan.
PS1 thing. Like, UK laws a week.
He said it.
So obviously, like I said, he's 18, he's young, but he's not dominant. So if that's the case, then some of it's calculated, then, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Man's got a ute, bro.
That's
Got
it.
you.
Yeah,
Swear
fam.
down.
Man's got a ute.
Nah,
bro.
now my perception's changed completely, bro. Yo, you gotta level up, big man. Trust me, bro.
Man's bro got a ute and then moves like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's mad still. But then I didn't say. So to kind of move the conversation on that, safe. So like obviously we was once them ages there and that, you get me? Obviously, man are older now and man are doing different things and that. So like you feel like you kinda it's a phase thing. So when I say what I say by that is so I didn't say if like obviously growing up where I've grown up and that, my friends and that. I wouldn't say we was causing havoc. But like man did some stuff in it. You know what I'm trying to say? As you do. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, but I've grown out of that now. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of the things that man would have done, like for example, skanking taxi. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like them type of things there and that, you know what I'm trying to say? That's just an age thing. You kind of grow out of that, you know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like
I think you need a wake up call.
yeah.
I think without a wake up call, it don't even have to be you that gets like whatever's going on. You get me? But unless one of your bedrooms or someone gets a wake up call, how's it gonna change?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, most men in ends and that, bro. Like older men and that.
Yeah.
Some aren't on ends, but some still are on ends.
Yeah,
And if you're
that's-
growing up and you're seeing a man that's still on ends and that,
Yeah.
why is anything gonna change?
Yeah.
They ain't changed. Why am I
Yeah.
changing? Well,
That's exactly that. Like the only difference I'd say with like between man and Missy, obviously we all three of us grew up in the same areas.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We're like 5 minutes away from each other.
Yeah. Bang on, yeah.
The shit, like if we was to do the shit Mizzy was doing, that would have been before 18. We weren't doing that shit at 18, the crap and the havoc. It wasn't at 18, no
facts.
way.
Yeah,
13,
yeah,
14, probably even younger than that.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
At 18, bro, I was already working in a school, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say? Like, I
yeah.
already had a job. I already had fucked off all the nonsense.
Yeah, I was working at Stars. I
You was at
Star City.
them
Yeah.
times. You was at
I had a
uni.
warehouse for. I left college. Had
Yeah.
a warehouse for 6 weeks until
Yeah.
uni.
Yeah.
Went to uni and got a different job working in hospitality and bars.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So,
So
by then it's already out my system.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. 18 would already got it out.
Yeah.
But that could be another thing as well. Is when we were 13, 14, we were 21. Like
Yeah.
So that could be it as well. Like we got it all out.
I agree because I agree with that, because there's a lot of things here that I'm seeing people that's our age doing. And I'm thinking, you are excited for that. Man was doing
Facts.
that like
Yeah.
way back
Facts.
when, like literally like, and like some of these people are popping out the cracks and that. Like I'm talking about on a Brom level, yeah. Some of these people are popping out the cracks and that doing whatever. I'm thinking, you weren't outside when.
Fully well.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying,
That's
blood.
another thing as well. Like I said this as well. Like I look at the known people in Brum and that now.
Right,
Bare
right.
known people. And
Right,
that. And I
yeah.
think to myself, where the hell were you?
All the
Like,
real
did
ones.
you move to Brum?
All the real ones.
Facts.
All the real ones went quiet.
Yeah.
You get me?
Facts.
Yeah.
Because there's bigger things to do, bro. Like
Facts.
it ain't about being in the spotlight. and all
became
them
adults.
things there. Became
Yeah.
adults.
Yeah, this
Facts.
is
And then obviously, but someone always has to fill the void, innit?
Yeah.
So then certain people step aside and someone else fills the void.
Yeah,
You're like, bro, like
yeah,
my man,
yeah,
you get
but
me?
yeah, that's what I'm
Bro.
saying. Like, yo, like, where you come from?
Yeah,
Where
bro.
did you trying to say?
bro, I could name.
Then man are bringing
so
out stories like,
much.
I remember the day when man slapped him up and other things, bro. It's a joke,
Fam,
bro.
so many. Like, there's so much. It's mad. There's so much like people that are like the quote unquote known people or quote unquote bad people on stuff and that now.
Yeah,
And it's like, yo, don't you remember when we used to slap
yeah,
up my man down
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Don't you remember when XYZ done that? And don't you remember when my man was? And it's like, how is he that now, or how is she that now? And it's like,
But you know what? I'm not going to paint everyone with that same brush, bro.
Right.
Like, some people will wake up one day and be like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
Get me, and now it's on. Anyone's on, bro.
Yeah,
Like, there are men like that, bro.
yeah.
Get me?
It's
It's like,
just a flip. Like, yo, I'm not a dickhead no more.
Yeah.
Like, today
Yeah.
is the day. I'm not a dickhead.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
bro,
violate.
I
me.
used to be a crybaby in primary school and that, you know.
Mm.
Bawling, anything you could have flicked me in my head. Man's crying, bro. Get me?
Yeah.
Got to secondary school, bro, in like year 7 and that.
Yeah,
And then one day I just remember waking up. Like, yo, today's the day, you know.
yeah.
Like, nah, no more.
No more. I
No
hear that.
more.
Yeah, I hear that.
Get me? By
Yeah.
year 8, year 9,
Yeah.
bad man. But it's not. And the worst thing is, back then you would have thought, oh yeah, like as is on this and whatever. And that. It wasn't a good. Looking back, it wasn't a good thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
I should have stayed how I was. You get me? But
Yeah.
when you
Still-
think about it, like as I said, like we all grew up in the same area. Like we're from, and
Yeah.
then you're from,
Yeah.
but it's the same area.
Yeah.
And then when I moved out, and
Yeah.
that's when I started hearing about you. You get me?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
saying, yo, who's my man?
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear, like,
yeah.
I remember the first time seeing man, a man are like, yo, there's,
Yeah.
you know them ones that you trying
Yeah.
to tap your bed into.
Yeah.
Man, are tapping me like, yo, there's.
Alright, yo, say since you're doing this year, yo, since you're doing this year, yo, as I'm sorry in it, but yo, one time I was coming back.
oh,
from Power
bro,
League.
I mean, I don't know what the story's gonna be, bro.
Nah, one time, it's all blessed, man. One time, it was coming back from Power League. You know what? It wasn't even him. It wasn't
Thank
even him.
God.
It was.
Thank
It
God.
was him. It wasn't even him.
Yeah,
It was
man.
him.
Yeah, man. It wasn't me.
But obviously, we was coming back from Power League. That now, obviously, boss days, innit? So it was a 65.
Yeah.
So we're going back into town.
Yeah.
So the boss stopped at, by the Staples.
Yeah,
roundabout. Yeah, round
Why
there.
stop? Why stop?
Round there, same. So obviously, even I was with a next done and that, whatever, yeah. Obviously, him and Sim jumped on the bus and that now. Obviously, he said, well, I got on and that. Yo. I shouldn't even laugh, but yo, man was like, yo, so what then? What, empty pockets and that? Not to me, to the next done.
Me?
Nah, you really.
Bro, yo, that was never
You was
me.
there.
still.
You was there.
It was
was
there,
never
but
me,
you was
bro.
there. It was there just in case back here. But yeah, and then these are you remember when man used to put man on payroll?
Oh no.
It was that. It was
Why are you
that.
pointing at me?
No. Because I remember a story.
It
Do
was.
you remember when certain man tried? You would have clocked it straight away. We'll speak after them.
Yeah.
I remember a certain man trying certain. Yeah, we'll speak after.
It was that. See, okay, bearing in mind, yeah, like I said, we're all from the same end. So the way how I know man is just man them
Yeah.
and football and all of that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Obviously, I know man and I Egypts and that, but I don't know man in that light, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You get me? So obviously, when I seen what was going on, I was thinking, raw. You get me? I was thinking, raw. All right then. You get me? Obviously, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, obviously, certain things happened why it escalated to that. But yeah, I was thinking, raw. All right then. And then, yeah, blood, I was thinking, all right then. Say no
So
more.
did you back your boy or what? What happened?
Obviously, it was one of them ones where, yo, you just had to, like, obviously,
hold it.
Sim told me the reason and whatever, yeah. So he had to hold it.
I hear
so.
that. I remember that little phase of man trying to put people on payroll. I could never get my head around it. I'm thinking, who the
Yeah.
fuck do you man think you are? Man are like, yo, you have to pay to live comfortably. I
Yeah,
said, what?
payroll.
Why the
yeah.
fuck? When we speak after, you understand exactly what I'm talking about.
I ain't got.
But hear me. I reckon that certain men that were trying to do it back then, if they tried to do it now, they'd have way better conviction. Because
Right.
I reckon they'd be able to run it back
Yeah.
now. If they would try that now, it would work.
Yeah.
Back then, it was like, I can avoid you.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you don't drive. What you gonna do? Catch the bus? Like,
It's not true.
Like, I ain't gonna pay you. I can avoid you.
Yeah,
but
it's
now,
right true.
man will just pull up on you. It's long. Like,
Yeah, it's
you,
right
can't
true.
you can't avoid man now. Everyone's in the same.
Facility.
Everyone's at the same dances, the same brunches, and the same. Everyone's in the same. Everyone's around everyone. Like,
Yeah.
even man that are supposedly ops are in the
Yeah.
same brunches
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
partying. Like, man are in one corner there, man are in one, and no one's doing nothing to
Yeah,
no one.
yeah, yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
in the same raves.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But everyone's grown up now, though, innit?
yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
ain't-
And you know what? I'm all here for it. I'm fully here for it. Like, yo, I'm seeing, as I said, I'm seeing like man that supposedly supposed to be ups for each other in the same parties and nothing's happening. And I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fully here for it. Like, yo, we don't need to do nothing from 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
leave
yeah.
it alone
It's
now.
dead.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
dead.
I'm here
Yeah.
for it. Fully.
Yeah,
I
facts.
think everyone needs to go. The only thing that, yo, if you've killed my brethren, and I know it was you that killed my brethren,
Yeah.
or you've killed my family, and like, then I can understand why you're still onto each other.
Yeah.
But like, bro, if it's just, yo, you're from over there and I'm from over here, so we hate each
or
other.
setting over gal.
Watch it, though.
Yeah.
Watch the devil's advocate now, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Why is that where the line gets drawn?
What if you've killed my
Yeah.
killed my family or killed
Yeah,
that,
bec-
no, but
because-
that, no.
but
I'm saying that's
watch-
why I can understand why they're still
But
onto each
given the
other.
opportunity, if some man bumped into other man,
Mm.
man would have been missing, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? So just because one man ended up catching a man and another man never, that's enough. Because the intent was still the same.
Yeah, facts.
Mm.
So
yeah,
it's
100%.
either like, yo, it's like, and I know I get it. You get me? Like,
Yeah.
it's bad, bro. But
Yeah.
like, are we putting that down to being youths or not? Are we going to hold each other accountable for things when we was like 15? Like 14, probably even younger in some cases.
Nah, I get what you're saying 100%. I do get
And
what
that's
you're
not me saying I think that way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, yo, like, if you deep it like that,
Yeah, there's a other side to what we're saying.
because intent was
basically.
on both sides, intent was the same. It's just
Yeah.
one man was successful with
Yeah,
his
yeah,
intentions.
yeah,
You get
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yeah,
Bang
yeah,
on,
yeah.
bang on, bang
Nah,
on.
I get what you're saying 100%, but hear
Yeah.
me, if you've killed my little brothers, like, I'm onto you forever, for life. Like, I can't get to you. Like, I'm getting to someone in your family, like, I'm onto you forever.
So no forgiveness in your heart. Then,
Nah,
no?
nah. If you've killed one of my little brothers,
What if man had the intent to though, and it just never happened?
but if my little brother had intent to kill them,
No, if you don't very someone had intent to whatever your
it
brother
never
and that,
happened.
it
But
never happened.
It never happened.
Yeah.
It never happened.
But the
so it's
intent
dead.
was there.
But it never happened.